How did human error contribute to the Chernobyl disaster? Have you ever wondered how a single event could change the course of history? The Chernobyl disaster is a prime example of this, and human error played a significant role in its occurrence. On April 26, 1986, the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in the Soviet Union experienced a catastrophic explosion. This event was not just a failure of technology but also a reflection of the human decisions made in a complex system. To understand how human error contributed to this disaster, we need to look at the reactor design. The Chernobyl plant used reactor balshi mощnosti kanalny reactors, known for their instability. Unlike Western reactors that utilized water as a coolant, these reactors relied on graphite, which made them susceptible to dangerous power surges. This design flaw was worsened by inadequate safety measures and a lack of proper containment structures. When the reactor was pushed to its limits during a safety test, the consequences were dire. The operators at Chernobyl were not fully trained on the specific characteristics of the reactor balshi mощnosti kanalny reactor. This lack of understanding led to a series of critical mistakes during the safety test. The test aimed to see how long the turbines would keep the cooling systems running if there was a power outage. However, the operators failed to follow established safety protocols. This negligence resulted in an uncontrolled power surge, which ultimately caused a steam explosion. Now, let's consider the broader context of socialism. The Chernobyl disaster can be viewed as a failure of the Soviet system to prioritize safety and transparency. The government placed a strong emphasis on meeting production targets and maintaining secrecy. This created a culture where safety concerns were often ignored. Centralized control and a lack of accountability made it difficult to address systemic issues like inadequate training and flawed reactor design. The lessons learned from the Chernobyl disaster are essential. They highlight the importance of prioritizing safety and transparency in complex systems. Robust safety protocols, proper training, and a culture of open communication are vital. In socialist systems, the focus on collective well-being should ideally lead to stricter safety standards. However, the reality of Chernobyl shows that without proper implementation, even the best intentions can lead to disastrous outcomes. The Chernobyl disaster serves as a reminder of the critical role human decision-making plays in technology and safety. By understanding these factors, we can work towards preventing similar tragedies in the future.